Get your book, write your name, put your crayons away. Wow, did I just sound a little bossy? Well, I wasn't actually trying to be bossy and tell you what to do, but I'm introducing another type of sentence. So let me explain. We talked about earlier declarative sentences. Those are sentences that tell us something. It's a statement. Uh, it is raining outside. The cookies are on the table. Those are examples of declarative sentences. Then we talked about sentences like this. Uh, what would you like to eat? Where is your game on Friday? What time do you go to bed? Anybody remember what those sentences are called? Yeah, interrogative sentences. And those are asking sentences or questions. So today, we are going to talk about a third type of sentence called an imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. And those first couple of things that I said, those first sentences that I said at the beginning of this video, right at the beginning, are examples of imperative sentences. Get your book out, write your name on your paper, put your crayons away. Anybody think they know then what an imperative sentence might be? What is an imperative sentence? What do you think? And there's actually some examples, quite a few examples in Green Eggs and Ham. This would be an example. Eat them, try them, and you may, I say. These are both examples of imperative sentences. Do you notice anything that these two sentences have in common with the sentences I said at the beginning? Yeah, exactly. They are telling someone to do something. That is it. That is what an imperative sentence is. They tell someone to do something. Some people call them commands, right? So if you command, you're telling someone to do something. Sometimes we use the word command when we would give a dog a command. We would say sit. That would be an example of an imperative sentence. So sometimes they can end in an exclamation point or an exclamation mark. Sometimes they don't. It would depend on, how the person is trying to say the sentence. If I was saying, go clean your room, maybe to my daughter, who's not the best at cleaning her room, no offense, I might say it like that, go clean your room right now. That might have an exclamation mark at the end of it because I would be saying it with a lot of emotion. If I were just saying, please take out your workbook or take out your workbook, that one maybe wouldn't have an exclamation mark. So imperative sentences can have both, either a period or an exclamation mark. And they can start with they still always start with a capital letter, but they can have either a period or an exclamation mark. Okay? And again, they are telling someone to do something. And as I mentioned in the beginning, sometimes they can sound almost bossy. So you think about out of the sentences, it's not just telling you a statement, they're not asking you a question. They're telling they're telling someone to do something. So out of the three that we've learned, they can be the bossy ones. They sound like the bossy sentences out of the three. So go ahead and see if you can go through Green Eggs and Ham and see if you can find any other examples of imperative sentences or sentences that give a command or tell you to do something or tell someone to do something. Okay, so see if you can find any other examples, and then also when you're finished with that, finished watching this video and finished looking through the book for some examples, if you go into your blue Wit and Wisdom workbook for Module 1 and you find handout 25B, there are some sentences and you are going to do A similar thing to our last deep dive when we talked about interrogative sentences, you are going to use your pencil and circle the imperative sentences. So just let me pull that up for you. So you'll read each sentence and circle the sentences that are imperative. So very much like what we did with the interrogative sentences. This time, though, we're looking for those imperative sentences or those bossy sentences, okay, that are giving a command, telling someone to do something. And then when you're finished with that, you could take a quick picture of it, post it to this activity, and send it in. All right, and hit the check mark to submit. There's a final imperative sentence for you as we finish up the video. All right. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to everybody soon. Bye.